What's up, spaceman? No, this guy. You should actually, I should make you a YouTube channel so you could play your game and do like he's doing. You wanna?
GTA.
See you later, spaceman. GTA. Just like, I don't know how to do all that. When you get older, you could do it. I don't know how he does that screen and screen thing. That's a different person, eh?
Yeah. His name is Caitlus.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you're obtaining information and using it? Wow. I didn't think you had that part of your brains. The heck is this?
Wow.
He's making a thing, marketplace. Oh shit. I gotta go plug this freaking stupid thing in. What's up, peoples? We're selling all the toys. All of the toys are going. Come buy them. Maybe we'll play guitar for a minute here. Oh, them ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Oops. Can we see nothing out there? I wish I knew how to teach people how to play guitar, but I don't. I barely know anything my dang self. Woo. that's so loud? Let's see what we can do here quick. What's up, Jaden? Yep. Yep. Looking outside, I don't see it at all. No, I can't play anybody else's stuff. Very little of it, anyway. A fake place, hey? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people do end up dying in this world, eh? Let me find I got 40 spots on here and they're all taken up, so I always got to erase them. Oh yeah, in a couple minutes. Yeah, this guitar's a real piece of shit. It doesn't hold tune very well. Yeah, we're gonna head down to the beach here in about 1 minute. I want to try one more thing.
so I don't have to go later. Okay? Drinks? Taco stuff or just grilled chicken? He likes grilled and boneless, skinless chicken.
You can starve until he
Stops
It's
having
not a big
food,
deal.
weirdo.
Just say, okay, fuck off.
Alright. So what do you want?
Whatever.
Milk, creamer. I'm not getting a lot, just whatever you need.
Here's, you gotta say something. Say, just sing something.
Sing something.
Yeah, sing. Sing something.
I don't.
I gotta make her a song, because if she sings,
So what is this? I don't know what this is.
comfortably numb. Here, sing, fuck. Never mind, we'll do it later.
Okay. We can. This is Wish You Were Here, isn't it? I need the words. Should I just not take my meds, seeing as I'm like only taking them every other day? I already went in half of them and I feel better. See you in a little bit, baby. I'm going to the grocery store. For what? Is there anything particular you need? Doritos? Hello, brother. How are you?
Alright, we're going. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies are gray. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What's up today there, Knuckles? What do we got here? The lake's flat again. It's gonna be freaking hot. Gotta go grab my ducks. you ready to come outside? You guys. You guys, are you ready to be on camera? Say hi. Oh boy. Still there, Knuckles? Knuckle sandwich? Come on, numbskull. My mama done told me find something for dinner. Yeah, I'm selling everything. Jet skis, side-by-sides, motorcycles. I didn't even put that son of a bitch in last night, now that I think about it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. It's all going to the wayside. Every toy I got. And then I'll use that money to fix the other. Everything's for sale. And then I'll start selling duck meat. And then, after that, I'll start over. Start all over again. Oh. Hi, ducks. You want to go? Here, I'll bring you to the water, okay? You scary little suckers. Come on. Yeah, so shit. Who's on here? Anyone? Anyone special? I know, we're all special. We're all fucking special. Special times. Oh, yep, we got one special. Who else? Oh, there he is, another special. Oh, you're special, all right. Oh, yes, you are. We're all special. We all get a trophy nowadays, too. I know, I paid twice on my taxes this year for you, you son of a bitch, you. Special ed and then something else. I have to go re-look at that paper. It's pretty funny. Maybe I'll do a video just on that. Special K, yeah. Yeah, them days are over. For me, anyway. I'm special right out. Special to death. I'm so special I stumble over my own fingers playing the guitar. Yeah, right? No way, I'm trying to siphon my little bit out of them cockroaches. I got insurance the other day, so maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll get to the bottom of that and be able to be a contributing member of society again. Ugh. You should, I wonder if, what do you gotta do to patent a phrase like that one dumb fucking blonde bitch did? Sorry, that was too much. Too much, I went overboard there, my bad. Paris what the fuck is her name? The fucking hotel girl there. No, I ain't calling no fucking patent attorney. I think you could do a online thing. Paying big time today. What'd you do yesterday? A sleepover. Oh, yeah. That's how I got all my kids, dude. I got the number. Oh, I'm lost. You guys lost me. This damn delay, hey? Well, it's classified as both, actually. It's Lake Superior. Biggest fresh water in the world. Some say I'm lucky. I'm gonna get a tattoo of lucky right across my fucking forehead. Why don't you guys go hunting some bugs, huh? Guys, it's taking you forever to get your feathers. Their wings grew like double in 3 days. They were like short, and then all of a sudden, boom, they had a spurt. Busted my leg up a little bit the other day. I don't even know how. Livonia, right by the prison down there. It's the only places I know about. I lived near Jackson for a minute. That's a special town. The Wheel Inn Campground. I stayed there for 2 fucking years, putting my ex Piso in put her through college. Yeah. Yep, that was a special place back in the 80s. Now it's a freaking ghost town all down in there through there. The only lucky people there are when the pipeline goes through and they pay them tons of money. That's the only lucky people down there anymore. Or you're lucky to not be in Flint and having Flint water. Ah, holy shit, the black flies are out today. We might not be down here very long. Hey, you two ding-dongs, come over here and sit by my legs and get these flies. Oh, you're getting big old feathers there, bud. Hi, come here. I want to see your feathers. You're getting big old feathers on them wings. Oh, I'll have to show you a picture when they come around. Got big old thumbleding feathers. Is that a word? Thumbleding? I'm gonna get into making words and patenting them. Thumbleding. Look it up in the dictionary. It means a broad variety of things, including wing feathers. Ow! Poured some yesterday? Cool. Go on split screen and show me. How the fuck you do that? I gotta figure that out. I was pressing buttons there the other day, but I got lost. Doesn't take long. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? What are you doing? You got something on there? Yeah, I don't know if you can see these feathers, but... Oh, probably not. Come back here, you little shit. Oh, big old feather. I wonder if that hurts when they're coming through. I know it'd hurt me if I had a feather coming out. Ooh. What'd you pour, the clock or the something else? Jackson, Mississippi. Jacksonville. How many Jackson are there in the United States? There's lots of Jackson names. Jacksonville, Jackson, Michigan, Jacksonville, Wisconsin. That's a prison, though. Hi, guys. Oh, there's a good picture. Stay still, you little shit. Getting feathers. Getting big. The mini geese, for Christ's sake. God. Our young grow up so fast to fly the coop. Too bad kids weren't like that, eh? The only species in the world that keeps their kids for 18 years and then some. Yeah, that happens. Keep on keeping on. I always wanted to learn. We did it in high school, actually, shop class, where we pounded molds and made different shit and poured things. And that was the best part of high school that I remember of my 67 days of high school. Pouring and making, using the sand mold and shit, sand castings. And then actually later on in life, I worked at Grady Foundry. And they had a big casting plant in Kingsford, Michigan. There's a Ford plant there. And I think that's how it originated, but now they do all kinds of shit. And then I worked in Aurora Castings, where we just ground metal castings all fucking day long. It was a good, 18-year-old slave labor job. First, second, third shifters. I got friends that still work there. You cough up black grinding dust until Monday. You were clean on Monday morning, and then you'd start all over again. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, them foundries ain't nothing to joke with. Neither are paper mill shit, you know. Ugh. I'm so glad I become a carpenter. Well, I was a heathen for a while and then a carpenter, but heathen wasn't too bad, but you had to worry about getting stuck, stung, or stubbed, you know? I got a couple war wounds here and there. Yep. I put my jet ski for sale and I had about 25 freaking calls yesterday. And I got so sick of freaking answering, is this available? Like, what the fuck, dude? Is it on here? You know? But I suppose a lot of people just leave their shit on there after they sell it. I don't know. What year? How many hours? Dude, it's on the video. Fuck. That's why I made a video. Yeah. Half heathen? No, I'm not even half. I don't think. I could come out of retirement real quick, though. Lisa Shell. Yeah, do it, man. That's what I'd start off little, you know. That's pretty intricate, that shit you're doing. And it's gonna take you a while to perfect it, for sure. Don't let it get you down. I know it takes a lot of fucking time, and then to find out it's all messed up, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I need, is an electric guitar, because playing the shit I play is hard on that goddamn old junk. That acoustic guitar I got that in prison, actually. And it's been to multiple state prisons and states, and I just keep it just because of the nostalgia of it. I taught myself to play in prison, so I'm far from great, but my woman can sing like a fucking bird. she just cannot handle any type of criticism. Well, my criticism anyway. And she knows a lot of, she played in a band for like 14 years as lead singer. I just gotta stop being lazy and make something. I got a few things, but we just gotta sit down and do it, because she would definitely pull in the views, man. Guaranteed. I kind of put her on the spot there for a second, but yep. You guys wanted to come to the beach and now you're not going. I think if when you die, I'm gonna keep your beaks. Huh? And make a finger pick out of your beaks? Is that wrong to say? Yeah, they like my ducks. They're Lego Vagito Blue. There's a way to get to minimize this lettering and stuff on the phone too, but I ain't figured that out. I did it once and then I couldn't do it again. Dude, all my fucking hair has always grown like this. What a pain in the ass, eh? I would have been cool in the 50s probably. Fucking gray hairs and shit. Ugh. Damn. Bill picks, hell yeah. Sell them babies for a lot because they're TV stars, you know? They'll inscribe their name in there. Paint one pink for breast cancer week or whatever. Yeah, thanks sir, Black Hat. Where did I see that before? Do you do music on here too? Yep. I still ain't got their names right. I know I just keep calling the male George, but George and Sky or some shit like that. I don't remember. My daughter's got that. Video games before? Yeah, my kid is a fanatic. Drones? Yes, that's what you need to do. Music theory is where I wish I would have started. Tablature. Yeah. Theory is where it's at, because once that clicks in your brain, dude, you never, it's like riding a bike and all of a sudden the whole neck becomes alive, hey? I set it down for quite a few years after I got out of the slammer, and it kind of, if you don't use it, you lose it. Just like anything in life, you know? Yeah, that's, you gotta start somewhere, but she's so shy, you know? If you're shy and you give a fuck what other people think, then you're kind of screwed. What's up, Barrett? Yeah, I just started flying drones. I got cheap, shitty one though, so it's still, if you watch my videos, you can tell every time I use it, I get a little better, but we got such shitty service, and having a shitty drone, you can't really, I don't know. And it's always windy here too, so that sucks. Once you get up above, I don't know, 150 foot, it just kind of It's hard, drains the battery fast. Ow, fuck, these flies. 45 minutes already, holy shit. Yeah, I just was saying to my son he should try to do a FPV. I don't even know. It's a little gray one. No idea. It's got a good gimbal though, I know that. Whatever that means. I guess I could look at my phone quick. It's a DJI. Are we back? It's a DJI. That's when you wear the goggles. Oh yeah, that would be fucking awesome. And then can you record it too? And what I was wondering is if you could do a live fly, you know? That would be awesome. No, Barrett, I really don't. You just got a purple bee and your name, and that's Barrett. That's it. I don't know. Really? Yeah, how much are one of those fucking things? 3 grand, 2 grand, 2,500 bucks? Maybe one day when my ducks make me a superstar, I'll be able to afford one of them. I'll have to get some flying ducks and fly with them. Some Canadian geese or something. But they'll really be Lake Superior geese. A white swan. Strap it to his head. Get an ultralight and fly it around. I could do that. That's what I could do. I could get an ultralight and do a live. And all you'll be able to hear is whoa. Hey, hear me now, guys? Oh shit, we're going down. My favorite comedian of all time right now has got to be that guy from Louisiana. He's my age. What the heck is his name? Theo Von. Man, does he make me laugh. Toronto FPV has a playlist for getting into FPV for cheap. Yeah, right. Nothing's cheap anymore. Yeah, definitely flying and doing air shit has always intrigued me though. Did you? Is that what happened to your back? Yeah, there's one thing about falling, man, and it's that sudden stop at the end. Falling out the sky. I used to have dreams that I would, all of a sudden I could fly, but then I'd be going and then I just couldn't fly no more and I'd fall, and just before the ground I'd wake up. Man, I had that dream a million times. Been a while though. At least 10 years, 12 years since I had a dream like that. Maybe even 15. You did? Ugh. I'd have to have a parachute on. Or I seen those ones that they're actually a parachute. Yeah, I know there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm trying to sell all my toys and get a new pontoon boat. You can see a lot of shoreline is like, man, there's nothing like it, especially around here. There's cliffs and rocks and the water's clear, and there's places where the beach is all pebbles and they're from rolling around in the dirt and the clean sand so much they're just polished to a shine. And the only way to get there is with a faster, nicer boat or a jet ski. So yeah, she calls it a ship. Fucking people videos. Let's go for a ship ride, Dad. Yeah, usually, well, earlier, about 9 o'clock, if I come on, she usually comes on, that Rachel character. Flying projection video or something. First person view. There you go. My son's really into first person shooter games. I don't know where he gets it from. Ow. Uh-oh. Knuckles is gonna be flying pretty soon. It'd be cool if you could get a couple mile range on those things. I'll fly over to Marquette and back. If I could fly all the way over to Marquette, that would be cool. Oh, I can't see the words when I'm facing this way. Oh yeah, like right over the lake, hey? I wonder how far it is to Stannard Rock. Because it's flat all the way to Canada over. It don't get much flatter than that, man. On this flat earth we live on. You know the earth is flat, right? Like that hot girl in grade school. Remember her? Way back when? Carpenter's Dream. I remember when I was little, I had went to Idaho, a big loop around the Grand Teton Mountains and that with my dad, my sister, and we stopped at Old Faithful and all that stuff, and we went gold mining somewhere. Well, I got a little tiny vial with like 17 flakes of gold in there that we panned, and I gave it to that girl in school with a note, "If you like me, mark yes." Those were the days. My grade school growing up was just down the road. I think the whole school was 64 people, including staff. Yep, it's definitely around there, Barrett. Some of these people on the interwebs at night are just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I scroll the live chats, man, holy. They just, like my brother when he got sentenced to prison the third or fourth time. He stood up and said, "Thanks, Judge, for 3 hots and a cot." That's the type of people that are on at night. You're fucking wackos. He's dead now, by the way, so. Thanks for the 3 hots and a cot. He gave him a wink and a thumbs up. Madman. Yep, sad man. There's lots of boats out there today. Can barely see them though. There's one right there too somewhere. Where is he? I can't see the screen. Oh, he's too far. I would donate if I had money. What are you gonna donate to, bud? The best thing you can ever donate is your time. Because the heathens are always looking for your money. You never know where it goes. People need to start getting involved with their city, their townships and that, because that's where all the corruption starts. Everyone keeps looking towards presidency and just put their one vote in and they're going to make a difference. Well, that doesn't do it. That's why everything is the way it is, because people aren't actually like making a routine to go in there and sit through the boring meetings and have input and be there to say no or yes, you know. That's where it all starts. What religion am I? I am from the Pokalatatuat tribe. So, or AKA the Kamanawanalea, that part of that, and you know, I think religion was born to control the masses. Spiritual is another thing, but we're all just sparks wandering around the earth trying to fill a void. Yeah, my kid and her mother just got back from a Sundance. I don't know. They say that we got Injun, but I don't know. Hard to say. You never know what the hell people are anymore. There's not very many true blood anything anymore. So that's kind of all to the wayside. We all bleed, spit, shit, and piss. So other than that, I don't know. All that other stuff is for the birds. That's my feeling on it. This divide and conquer, all that shit is political. I like that one guy came on. Well, there's probably a bunch of them now, but saying the reason they keep dividing us is because if the rednecks and the Mexican Americans and the Asian American, if we all got together, we'd be unstoppable. And that would be truly a cool thing. But it all starts with going to your city council and your city, you know. They don't try to broadcast that shit and let everyone know when it's going to be and what it's going to be about. They just put little ad libs in the fucking interwebs where no one can find it. And if you're not tuned into that, then you have no clue. And then most people don't own their property, so they don't know what kind of taxes are being infiltrated or fluctuations or what they're even paying. They're just paying their mortgage every month and they don't care. It's all a big scam, man. It's all a big scam, and we're the suckers. We're the marks. Especially if you're ignorant to it, you know. They don't teach that in schools. Why do you think that is? There's a reason. Yeah, all right, Barrett. Have a good one. If they mandated that from 4th grade on, you had to teach a little bit of civics and tax preparation and law, mandate those 3 things, and this fucking world would change over a 20-year period. It would change dramatically. But they won't do that because they know that. You know, they'd rather teach you about shit that just has no fucking relevance. Teach them that, you know, do videos and show them what happens when you have kids at a young age with no career, and you know, they don't teach you what you need to know. You gotta seek and find that out the hard way. That's the travesty of today's date. I sold drugs. And actually they had an undercover sting, and they pulled us over on the highway in Wisconsin coming back from Chicago to Michigan. And they found about, I don't know, 2 grams of heroin in my truck. And that's what I got caught for. And then I was on a federal indictment, but I wouldn't tell on anybody, so they maxed me out on the sentence that they could get me on. And said, okay, young man, you want to act a fool? We'll let the state max you out. I said, fuck you. And I ain't talked to a couple guys, but I haven't talked to none of them people since. You know, you keep your mouth shut, you do your time, and nobody even sends you a fucking dollar in prison or comes to visit you, you know? You find out who your friends are. No. I mean, I haven't got caught for a lot of things, but there's no such thing as a Department of Justice, you know? It's not about justice, it's about money. That's why all these rich motherfuckers ain't going to jail. You think if I did all the things that Biden's son did, or even that Biden's being accused of, you think I'd be sitting here on the beach? No, I'd be waiting about it and fucking behind bars. Yeah, well, if I showed you some of the paperwork, you'd see that it was a conspiratorial thing, interstate trafficking, and they estimated 2.2 kilos and all this other shit, and it's all bullshit. And when they weighed it with the fucking baggie and the bottle and all this other shit type of thing, and then they subtracted the participle from the predecessor, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It was all personal use stuff. So really, my actual crime should have been personal use, which would have cut it down to a 3-year max, but instead they found a way to get me with the 12-year 6-month max. So when I went back on appeals, the judge wrote me back and said, I could give you another 6 months if you want that. And I said, fuck you. But then they came out with a program called Earn Release, and then that made me eligible to go to boot camp to get out early, but only after initial 5 years confinement. So I had to wait till that day that it hit 5 years, and then I had to write a letter saying I want to try one of these programs. So I did the Earn Release program, which was like a 6-month inpatient treatment program, which was complete bullshit. And it was in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. And yeah, we had to act like fucking toddlers and for 6 months, and then we got paroled, And yeah, that is something else. Yeah, all of them are fucking criminals, I think the biggest reason everyone's going to vote for Trump, besides the fact that he's not been found, the biggest reason I think most people are going to vote for Trump is just to see if the vote counts, Because if you look at all the bullshit, you see all the states turning red. So we'll never know, man. We'll never know. How can you? We pay them to coordinate against us. How can you lose with that? That'd be like me paying you guys to stand on my neck, but I just keep paying for you guys to get more technology and more ways to stand on my neck. People need to just say, no, we're done. We're not paying you. We're all going to have a sit down for even a month straight would change it. Fuck, but you can't get people to organize because it's just too much. It's too big. People got bills, They're spoiled with their shit that they don't even own, and they're making their payments and they're happy with that. So we're trapped in our own fucking bag. I'm not, per se, because I don't fucking got no bills. I pay taxes on my land. That's about it. It's sad. But that's the way these schools were brought up, to be consumers and low-level idiots. That's, And the ones that go to college, they pay to be infiltrated into the club, basically is what happens. Yeah, well, it's not Biden, though, because he's a fucking idiot. It's the whole shebang. It's all them fucking left-wing and right-wing crazies. It's all the same club. They all go to the same highfalutin dinners and talk about how they're gonna fuck the public, while they maintain their full benefits and work for 3 months out of the year. Yeah, well, you got a good family then. It's just either side can be too far to the left or right, so Uh-oh, he's back. Yeah. I think, I hate to say it, but there's commies on the Republican side too. Just a different sort. They're both sides need to be fucking squashed like ants and rebuilt from the ground up. What do we do with an old house when it gets too far out of whack? We bulldoze the motherfucker. Start over. Oh, I thought I was gonna stop swearing, guys. You're not helping. A communist? You have to look it up. Communism is basically all for one and one for all under a dictatorship. One person's agenda for everyone mandated. But we can't have that in today's world because nothing. I don't want to live under someone else's guidelines. We do that already. It's getting worse and worse. That's why we get so many things going on. It's crazy. Communists. China's communist, you know. They got laws on how many kids you can have. They got, you know, everyone has to pay a certain tax to them for living. That's communism. And there's lots of variations. Yep. "72 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of variations today. Nothing's cut and dry or black and white. Communism's more of a, if you're in the family, you're okay, and then if you're out of the family, you serve us. That's fucking communism. Like, pretty much every household in America is a dictatorship under the wife or the husband or whatever. Whoever's paying all the bills gets most of the say, you know? But that's not really how communism works. You make everyone pay you, and you still get the say. I want that household. Yeah, Marxists. But see, if they really indulged in this shit in high school and grade school, people would have better knowledge, and what's more powerful than knowledge? I don't identify with nothing. Fuck them all. Yeah, well, the real boogeyman is the U.S. government and all the tops of the other communist countries too, because they rule like Stalin, iron fist, and they're willing to sacrifice their people for ill-gotten gains, for one person's freaking advancement in the world. The boogeyman. I'm gonna go sit up here though because my phone's about to die. Oh, the alligator is duct taped. Your duct tape ain't holding. Look at all the junk. Jesus, we're consumers. Consumers. You coming, guys? Come on. Ow. I get extension cord. I could just plug this sucker in up here. I need to run. I got power in my little watershed here, but I want to build a pergola right here. Big old pergola with like an octagon, all windows. And then I could just come sit out here in the winter too, or on a stormy, rainy day. One of these days I'll grow a set of nuts and I'll do that. I also want to put a addition off the back of this place. A 4-season addition with a balcony. I wish I had videos of my other house. I built my dream house, and then because I was married I had to sell it. Because the courts told me so. The communist courts told me so. They said, get a loan and pay for the house that you built to pay this pig off. Or and split it and run. So that's what I chose to do, sell it and run. In hindsight, I should have kept it, paid her the fucking $100,000 for her so-called share, because I got to deduct what I paid for the property before we were married. So she was only entitled to $100,000. So she ended up getting $100,000, and I had to pay all the fees and fines and this and that and lawyer fees. I ended up with $180,000 from a $600,000 house. How sad is that? And I built the whole entire thing myself. Well, 90% myself. I hired out a couple things, and her dad was a plumber, so he did a couple things. These fucking goofballs. This was all sand before I laid sod through here. And then because I'm always coming in and out with the skid steer right here, I killed all the grass. But I want to build a right here too, because the fucking neighbors are right there. And we own right to the edge of the sand there. And then we own all the way over there. There's an old 100-year-old sauna right here. Oh, I think Knuckles, you'd look great driving that. You could even tow this with it. And you could pull it all home with that. Huh? That sounds like a great idea. I need to get that building over there finished so I can rent that out. See it? It's waiting for me over there. You identify with something? Ow. Yeah, I'm like Johnny Cash. I identify with something, all right. The heathens of the world that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm gonna run and grab my charger so this don't die. What? I could say the lug nut. You could buy the lug nut. Right? Yeah, well, I'm in the same boat right now. That's why I'm selling everything. When I worked, I did really well. But when you can't fucking work, because your body's a piece of shit, and you gave all your money to the tax man over the years, if they'd give me all that money back, I'd be fine. It sucks at the end of the year when you gotta write a check for 30 grand because Uncle Sam said so. Oh, by the way, it's fucking April 15th. You owe us 30 grand on top of what you already paid on your quarterlies. Fuck you. And then your quarterlies go up the next year. And then, even if you made less, you still got to pay your quarterlies. And then they give you your money back, 0 interest. What a fucking scam world this is. It's so disgusting. And that's why they don't teach shit in schools, you know? We'll get a coffee. Want this? Here, here's your food. Here's your food. Here's your water. Oh, it's got on my hand. Yeah. Yeah, so it costs us a lot in the long run, sure does. Yeah, not buy it, it's worth it. You are forced to buy it, regardless of the worth. That's like property, man. Fuck, there's some property around here going for $23,000 an acre. Like, are you fucking joking? Unbelievable. I know people that won't sell their place to get something better because they've had the place for 30 years and their taxes are low. As soon as you sell that and get somewhere else, if you're on Social Security or something, you're fucked because then you ain't even be able to afford the house you got. Fucking property should not be over $500 an acre. I don't give a fuck where it's at. Maybe $1,000 if you're on the water. They're saying this beach right here is over $200 a foot just for the land. Or what did I say? 200? $2,000 a foot. $2,000 a foot. The Indians will roll over in their graves. Should have never traded that land for them beads. And friendship, hey? Yeah, they get fucked. You know, there's another thing going on right now. The casino is right down the road from us. And they got two big billboards that are actually 4 billboards. And at one time, I owned 4 parcels on the road over there. But I couldn't have a billboard because the natives can have a billboard because they're not the same. They got their own jurisdiction and all that. I used to live on the res, actually, when I was younger. But me, 2 miles down the road, I can't have billboards. A fucking crock of shit. I'd love to put 2 billboards up over there and collect $400 per side a month. The black flies are terrible on this lake. If it's not the wind or the weather, it's the bugs. You're busted up and you can't get off the couch. What'd you do? Just poured that the other day? That's it? It's not like you ripped a 400-pound piece of steel out of a little boxed-in skid steer. I couldn't sleep or nothing last night, tossing and turning. Neck all stiff yesterday. It was a long week. So how much fuel did it take to melt that down, and how much did you melt down? Dude, these bugs are fucking bad. It's worse up here. Bags of sand? What'd you do with the bags of sand? To cool it off or what? Or the tide is coming up on you or what? You got a bunch of kids playing in the sandbox or... hauling bags of sand from something to somewhere? Mold sand. I guess I can't put the picture together. So you cut those things and then you put them in a mold and pack them in there? And then pour it just like a regular casting, yeah. What is mold sand? It's just oily dirt, oily clean sand or something. I know it's really fine. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna have to be done here in a minute. It's already been an hour and a half. And my fucking charger is not working either. Why ain't that working? This fucking phone. Piece of shit. Tie it in a knot and then put it up. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Yep. So I had this Confederate flag my whole life. You see it? And when I went to Hawaii, I had them cover it. Just because when I went on jobs, and I actually worked for some people that said something about it, and they made me feel bad about it. I went through prison and everything, but I was kind of a ball of fire then. The sand I'm using it with the form is just sand. Mold sand is sand and clay water. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was some clay in it, but I wasn't for sure. Oil. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I just didn't like, as a professional contractor, and it's hot out, I just didn't want the stigma, you know. And you could still see it. I still believe in people, you know. This flag, some blacks fly this flag too, you know. It's whatever. I'm over it. This tattoo is a cover up too. It was an 8-ball. And it's out. I got this one covered up in Florida. But it was all scarred right here because it was done with a freaking guitar string late night party. Let's see. Yeah, that was the 8-ball right there. Or the 8. I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah. Fourth was good. Pick and poke tattoos. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I got a tattoo I made on my hand when I was in prison. When I was in the box in prison, I used a staple and the ink off a letter to do it. A lot of time to yourself in there. Yep. Yep. That just answered that question. Yeah. I got a part of one on my back from prison that never got finished because the guy went to the hole and then I never seen him again because they transferred him out. He was my cellie for a while. Yeah, state soap. Don't drop it. I like how they portray people. That's how they scare the kids, though. They tell them you're going to get raped in prison. Nobody gets raped in prison anymore. There's too many fucking sissies in there. Yeah. More so, see, they don't have headphones in there anymore. They used to use the the motor on the headphones, the Walkman. Lots of crazy, a lot of talented people in there with nothing better to do than think. Ah, you fucking fly. A lot of artists, really good artists, man. A lot of people in there that shouldn't be in there. I'd say 99.9% of people in prison should not be there. They should either be dead or on the streets paying for their crime. We should have a warehouse that we put violent criminals in, and then we put them on the chain gangs, and they're the ones that pave the fucking roads and shit. You know how much money that would save? But instead, they want to make it a business and then funnel it into their buddies' pockets and then call it the Department of Justice and the Department of Corrections. Yeah, correcting where the fucking money goes into your buddies' pockets. But that one prison I was in, the canteen, you know what that is? That's like the store. Was owned by the fucking mayor's wife's family, you know, so that's why ramen noodles were 59 cents a pack. Give me a fucking break. Yep, it's all bullshit. That's why I always compare politics to prison, because it's just another way to fucking get money out of the people. Fines and costs. Fucking hate it. Fines and costs. And anyone that comes up with a plan to derail their way of funneling the money ends up dead. Just like the guy that came up with the car that could run on water and, you know, electricity, different people that come up with them, they're all dead because they couldn't get that information out. Squeak. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. They probably won't like it, but I'm gonna be like the late night people on here and do just stupid, crazy, dumb shit. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Hold on. We're going for a ride. Ready? We're going for a ride. Oh yeah, look at that. Ready? Here we go. My daughter would have loved that. There you go. I pulled my ducks in the wagon, guys. All my ducks in a row. Never put all your ducks in one basket. How about that? Never piss your ducks off. They're mad at me. What the fuck did he do that for? Man, the flies are killing me here. Rain in there again? Yeah, no, it's nice here. It's supposed to be hot. It was hot as hell yesterday. Matter of fact, I need to drink water today. I hate drinking water with a passion. I wish I didn't. Oh, I hate water. I'd probably feel 10 times better if I just drank more water. Oh, I got a new toy that you could see. Hold on, I'll go grab it. You ever seen these things? These are the best. This one kind of sucks, but these are great, dude. I love them. Especially the ones like this. I don't know if I can get a fly with it, but come on. See, they all ran away now. Woo-hoo-hoo! There's one. Crack, snapple, pop. This one's kind of weak though. It's only got AA batteries. All right, man. Have a good one. It's kind of boring here today. You get the ones with the D-cell batteries and they fry the shit out of everything. Especially little kid fingers. Yeah, we're not doing much today. We're probably gonna do a beach day. I don't know, they're trying to get me to put the jet ski back in the water, but I want to sell it. I'm sick of people coming over and riding the jet ski and not giving a damn about how much fuel prices are. Yeah, keep trying on them things, man. You'll get it. Just don't give up. That's all, you know. You know how it goes. You need to start working on that lathe too. That'd be a cool ass project. I gotta learn how to talk more and describe things. When I'm focused on doing something, I just want to do it though. I can't really describe everything. I don't have good vocabulary anyway though. Fuck and damn it are like 39 different words in 5 different contexts. And most of the time I'm looking for tools, so a lot of editing. Organization is the key though, but ow. Yep, I'm out of here. We'll see yous.